started. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus Du Plessis.
Ready to fight? Ready.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. You gotta start throwing now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Usman's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, actually, the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point, and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
10 seconds to go in round 1. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Landed a solid punch there. While straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, he misses with it there. Right hand is there over the top. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He gets to the single collar, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Du Plessis getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Takes his back. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. And some separation. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of Du Plessis. He's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
He passes the half.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Striking is amazing out there. Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. We know he's going to come out this round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. And there you go, again, half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Usman.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Du Plessis gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, a little single collar tie there. An elbow!
Heard it again. Now he's back up.
Big right hand. And now a left. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Du Plessis gets caught by that.
He's going guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, sometimes our staff guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Du Plessis in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ground and pound strike there now. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!